Johan, hello. Good afternoon. Just about. How are you doing? Happy Friday, everyone. It feels like it's been forever since I've painted, which is a bit weird because it's only been like a week. Um, and I'm a little bit lost, trying to work out what I should start on. I think I'll leave the wings for now because they can just chill for a bit. But I need to do the weapons today, I think. Weapons and yeah. Blar, oh, you made it up. Hello, Paint, you alright? How are you feeling? Still rough as sandpaper? Just trying to have a think about what colours to do on this staff. It's all golds on this, blacks and golds. Alright. That I can do. Rejoice for Friday week has been an absolute cluster. Nice to start the weekend at work, finishing up your lunch break in just a couple of minutes. Assembling Stormcast, nice. Yeah, I've had a bit of a strange week as well, so I get you. Probably just long COVID symptoms. I didn't realise you had long COVID. That's crap. I'm sorry to hear that. Golds. Alright. Golds it is. Not officially diagnosed, but it tracks. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me if it is then. Just looking around, I think this might be the only Retributor armor we have. Is that the same color as Greedy Gold? It is not. Do it Jade. Yeah, I think that was gonna just introduce too many colors in this thing. It's already a little bit busy. Plus, he does love his gold. Do wonder where the blacks have gone though. They're normally over there, and they have gone walkies. Nivian? What have you done with the Corvus Black? Nivian has not done anything with the Corvus Black. I did stuff with the Corvus Black. You had an update yesterday. We'll be sitting down with the lads after Christmas to discuss. Well, oh! Damn! That is so exciting. Only a little bit jealous. No, it's envy, it's not jealousy. I don't begrudge you your awesome news, because that is really awesome news. It's very exciting. I just wish. I wish. Right. That's so cool. Will you be doing it part-time, like next to like normal between quotation mark work, or are they able to pay you? I don't know what kind of internship that's going to be. So cool. So cool. Kind of shitting yourself, but so excited. Full-time, unpaid for a month or two. No guarantees anything further. Really depends if you meet the expectations. Yeah, of course. Kind of amazing that they are doing so well that they potentially might be able to hire someone else after an internship. That is really cool. I'm really pleased for them. Was there everything they've done for the hobby is just kind of crazy how successful their channel has become over the years. And how many people know of them and, well, got into the hobby because of them. Eight to 12 people, depending if... Wow, I didn't realise that. I thought they had, like, Lucas and Emil and then camera and editor. So I was thinking like 4 or 5 maybe, but that tracks, to be honest. Black dog lunch break. You've died and this is heaven. Oh, bless you. Hi, White Wolf. How you doing? Ed, you decided you're selling your Hoover. Why are you selling your Hoover? It's just... Christ. Okay, that's good. That's terrible, but it's good. Very punny. What is all this weird shit on this staff, man? He's got this... Emil, Lucas, 2 cameramen. Okay, who knows? And then there's 3 additional people. Wow. Well, do they help with paint project and stuff? You would sell the dishwasher, Jesus. Sure, she'd love to hear that. How am I doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. I had a really nice weekend. I had a surprisingly good time at my cousin's reunion. I thought it'd be quite nice, but it actually was really nice. I saw some people I haven't seen in, well, probably about 10 years. And it was really nice to catch up with them again. And I'm hoping to stay in touch this time, because I'm really bad at keeping in touch. I forget, or I think people don't really want to hear from me. So it's one of those things that I just feel like if they want to talk to me, that they will contact me kind of situations, which is really unfair to them to put the pressure on them. So I will do my best to reach out more. It's how I am with all my social contacts, though. It's why I have a very limited friend group, because people always think like, the fuck is going on? Why doesn't she talk to me? That's not worth the effort. So that's fair enough. More the other side of business and PR contact with partners. Yeah, that makes sense. Bookkeeping. You can keep bugging me. Yeah, of course. Look, I don't say I don't like talking to people. I don't always have like the mental bandwidth for it, so I might not always respond straight away, or I might not always have the time to, or the mental space to reply. But I always like to hear from people. Quality over quantity with friend group, 100%. Oh man, Fulgrim, getting there. It's one of those projects where you start it, you're really excited about it, and then if you have to put it down for a while, it's all of a sudden not as fun anymore. So now it just feels like something I need to finish, which is a bit crap. I really want to just make pretty things. But he's fine. He'll be cool. And I agree, Johan. I'm very much a quality over quantity, but I am not the best friend. I'm extremely loyal, and I will help you bury a body if need be. But yeah, I just don't have a lot of space for stuff like that. It is the Horus Heresy, Forge World Fulgrim. Yeah, this is completely dried out. Can't use that. Fantastic. Yeah, it's the resin one, which has been surprisingly alright, if that makes sense. It's not been a complete nightmare to put together. He's been fun to work with. But I don't like stopping and then picking up a project again afterwards. And I feel like I've done better with the Dreadnought than I have with Fulgrim, and I don't really know how to fix it, if that makes sense. He is such a freaking intricate and time-consuming model that I'm not really sure how to make him better. Burying is so old school, turn it into an art piece and sell it to get away from murder. Yeah, true. Or like that, they found like, I can't remember where I read this now. This wasn't like some sort of Madame Tussauds kind of wax museum somewhere where they found like a nurse went in there, I think, and said it smelled weird, or one of the curators said it smelled weird, and there'd been this guy who'd been sat there in a chair embalmed for like 10 years or something like that, and it turned out that he was actually a body, which is kind of crazy. You're the same, you'll be loyal to a fault and get your hot chicken soup when you have a fever fast, but you also want to be the one to ignore messages and shut everyone out if things go wrong. Yes. Yeah, I am, like, I will offer you a place to sleep if things get difficult. I will cook for you, make sure you're happy, make sure or at least you're looked after if you have a difficult time or whatever. But I also really, really need my own space, so I might abandon you on the sofa and go hide in bed. So, 5 projects close to finish, you probably, oh my god. That is... Yeah, I need to stop half finishing projects. It's not good for my mental health, and it gives me mentee when I don't have to pick them up again. It's a bit of an exaggeration, I don't exactly give mentee, but... I'm actually annoyed that we don't have Any retributor armor? I might mix some bronze in or something. Copper? Bit of copper. Because that is too bright, I think. Yeah. Paint it red. Yeah, that's the problem. This is my retributor. If my camera will focus on it. It is fucked. So if anything, you need to sell off projects you know you will not finish or continue just to get rid of them. Looking at you, my first Black Templar mention. Yeah, I do that, to be honest. I finish projects, and if I like them, well, no, that's not entirely true, because I also have sold things that I actually thought were really, really cool, and I would probably have wanted to keep in the end, but I sell stuff to make space for new stuff. Yeah, extremely dead. Like, I've never seen a paint that dead before, and I don't even know. I'm sure that I have a drawer full of spare paints, duplicate paints. I didn't think to look. This is a retributor, but is this any better? You give stuff away? Yeah. That works. I don't really know anyone who would want my stuff in that way. Actually really close to what I already had. Plus I don't make enough money to just give stuff away. Yeah. He's a zombie. I know they buy minis. But I feel if I sell them on eBay, I can make some money as a here in spirit. Thank you. If I sell them on eBay, at least I can make a bit of money back for all the time that I put in them, and like if I was a faster painter, I'd probably be able to do more, like in the way of like commission painting and stuff. But I wouldn't be able to pay myself a living wage with how slow I paint, which is not normally a problem. Guy at work took a piss because you left your glass at home. Said, lucky for you is your eyes. It's not my attic. Why would you even take the piss? Such a like... Don't even understand why that's something that you would make jokes about. Because it's crap. Like, A, you're not able to see properly. B, you may have to go back home because otherwise you'll get a massive headache. And see, like, it's just not funny also. Like, what a weird thing to do. I think your glasses don't affect you, I can't see. That's how it... Oh, okay. my glasses are for like computer use mostly, that kind of distance. And for when I'm tired, which is ironic because I'm always tired. But yeah, I only really use them when I'm at the PC or when I'm painting. I know painting is not the same kind of distance, but it's the same kind of eye focus, I feel. What has everyone else been up to this week? Or this weekend, last weekend, plans for this weekend? Any Christmas parties upcoming, or... And are we going? One bump before you have to go, Lyric. That was a good one. Bacon, how are you? Howdy. Or meowdy. You skipped the works party. Thank you for hanging out, Johan. I look forward to hearing more soon. Obviously after Christmas, but I will keep everything crossed for you. You'd have gotten drunk as for everyone. Yeah, that happens a lot. Mine's tomorrow evening. So I'm doing an afternoon stream tomorrow again because I need to be finished like 3:30ish tomorrow. Because in his infinite wisdom, I think I told you guys that my boss kept putting off booking something for Christmas or telling me that I could book something for Christmas. So he put it off until last weekend when he was finally allowed, between quotation marks, to book something. His missus said that he could swap childcare or get childcare or whatever. So yeah, it's our table is at 5:30 and we're meeting up at a pub beforehand. But I know everyone's gonna get super drunk, so fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. Stupid, fragile, stupid model. Yeah, so everyone's gonna get super drunk, and I don't really do super drunk, so I will be going to the meal and then I'm gonna leave. I'll tell you soon as... Last week you tossed a homebrewed version of a chromatic great worm at you. Oh god! Until as soon as you know, until you have your Stormcast Spearhead to paint non-metallic metal. Ugh! In their scheme to have something to show. Ah, no, that's alright, I've got Christmas. But that's still, that's quite the spearhead to do in NMM. Darth, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, that is very kind of you, thank you so much. How are you doing? How's it going? Stupid work means you're going to be lurking, but you want to pop by and say hi. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't normally stream during the day during the week, but I have stuff to do this afternoon and evening, so I am well annoyed that I snapped this off. What an idiot. Gonna lurk? We'll pop back if you can. Thank you, I appreciate it, and thank you for the lurk as well. There was 4 of them at level 18. Only the sorcerer and the barbarian dropped to 0. I was got burnt. Ooh. Again? What do you mean again? No, this is the first time I broke this bit. The other bit I actually drilled so I can pin it later. Once I've painted it. This was the time you were planning on stream. Bacon, no. I mean, you still can. The barbarian made a great tactical decision, which resulted in his untimely demise. I'm gonna wrestle with the dragon and swim. Oh, yeah, that's a choice. Not one that I would have made, if I'm gonna be honest. But they are known to be particularly smart, so it tracks, I suppose. I can't believe I just broke his bloody sword. Somehow the sorcerer managed to keep concentration on haste the whole fight. Guess I was proficiency constitution saves and warcaster does. Oh, nice. I must admit, I never really got past like 3 sessions. We only ever did like one-shot campaigns, which never really are one-shots. They always take more than 1 session. But I'm not the most patient of people, so I tend to zone out, and it doesn't help that we always have to play online. So I'm basically sat on my computer waiting for other people to do their thing, and I'm not a very good role player either. I find it a bit awkward, so I'm better at as the food distributor for the D&D parties in my vicinity, I suppose. Never role played outside the bedroom. Well, this does tend to be a problem with D&D. What, the limited attention spans? I suppose it tracks most of people who are sort of drawn to that kind of game tend to be on the spicier side of the spectrum, so either have attention span problems or otherwise not great. It's your biggest room with the best table mode of the guy. During our party occasionally shows up, he just nods off until it's in terms of combat. Does a multi-attack and nods off again.
When will you wear wigs?
What, both at the same time? White Wolf. Double whammy. I think shall I do blue? Blue wig with... Let's go. Let's do it. Can't believe you saved up points for this. Bear with. Evil. There we go. Zinj told you it would be funny. It is funny. I'm struggling with all the loose hairs, but here we go. Oh god. It's also slippery. You heard, when will you wear wigs? And he did open the actual meme. Yeah, that was the point. I did actually use the meme. I was very, very glad that I could find a soundbite for that, because that was very funny. Jesus, this is so slippery. Blue-haired wolf lady. Watch the furries come running. Bad word. White wolf. That's gross, and I love it. Right. Please stay put. My god, I'm such a state. The wigs bring all the furry boys to the yard. Well, I think it's more the fluffy, the paws. The cute little feetsies. Damn right. Right. Let's try this without losing my freaking headgear. You are an evil man, and I love it. Pause for dramatic effect. Yeah, exactly. How dare you, Johan? That's terrible, and I love it. Oh my god. What time is it? 11. Yeah, you two are well matched. I should probably enforce a 6-foot separation between the two of you just for my own sanity and safety, but we'll see. We'll see where it leads. Probably with me wearing wigs. Two bullets in a fat. Yes. Something like peas in a pod, but more nurgly. God. Ooh. There we go. Don't drop your brush. You can't move because you'll lose your wig and your hat. It'll all come crashing down. Right. Gold. I've just noticed he has a ring that I haven't painted yet. Oh, and some belt buckles that are still purple. Fantastic. Or not belt buckles, but buckly buckles. This guy really does love his gold, doesn't he? Oh my god, I'm so itchy. So yeah, I have my Christmas due tomorrow. I will probably be home by 10. Knowing me. because I don't really do well with alcohol, and I don't do well with drunk people. Or I say that I do well with alcohol. It's a bit of a falsehood. I just don't do well with hangovers anymore. And most of the time, the company isn't worth the hangover. God. Now your work is done, chaos has been spread. You must return to work. To your other work where you need where chaos must be spread. You also do well with alcohol, just alcohol does not do well with you. Oh. Yeah, I'm not, as far as I'm aware, not a bad drunk necessarily. I just don't really enjoy getting drunk with people anymore. Not like I used to when I was younger. It's been 84 years. Like Duth, who was here earlier, is one of the few people that I enjoy getting a little bit drunk with, because he's very fun to be around with a little bit of alcohol in us. Plus he knows lots about nice alcohol, so you end up drinking nice stuff instead of shit stuff, which is also important to me. Mervinger got you, yeah. Hello. How are you doing, Mervinger? Are you alright? There he is. But yes, he is. You are one of the few people that I enjoy drinking with. You are? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm alright. I am very itchy in this wig, but I still have another like 5 minutes to go. Before I am allowed to take it off again. Oh my god. Itchy tickly. Oh my god, he's got spikes that I haven't even painted yet. Oh my god, I've got so much left to do on this model. What the... I am fucked. You'd work enduring the pain of real life. Oh. It is suffering. It truly is suffering. Not a fan of real life. You just came back home so you're free! Nice. Freedom! What's the story behind the wig? The wig is a redeem. So anyone with too many channel points is able to redeem a Will You Wear Wigs redeem. And I have 3 different options of wigs. And White Wolf went for blue combined with the wolf hat redeem. So it was a double whammy. And I am very ticklish at the moment. Everything is tickly. Very, very tickly. But yeah, that's the story. It's nothing too exciting. It's just a channel redeem. Still waiting to catch Johan for your redeem. Eagerly awaiting to drink paint water. Oh, fantastic! That's a redeem. So he started to run away recently. Oh god. What have I gotten in between? Oh. I have so little time to be on Twitch. Like, if I'm on Twitch, chances are that it's my own stream time. Like, I need to be streaming myself, and it really annoys me because I want to watch more people stream. It is 30k Fulgrim, yeah. It's the resin kit, which is annoyingly crispy and flimsy because I just managed to snap this sword off. Can't help that this wig has been collapsing on itself and getting caught in the middle of it all. Yeah, it's a very, very nice kit. I am very happy that I bought him. I'm happy to be able to paint him, but I also am going to be very, very happy when I'm done with him. And he needs to be finished before the end of December because he's for our annual hobby competition thing. So I can't torture myself with it any longer than that, which is good. But yeah, it's yeah, that's it. Competition with friends. It's not. It doesn't really feel like a competition, to be honest, but it still is. I still want to do well. Plus, I also just want to do this model justice. It's such a cool model, and it deserves It deserves my time. Even if it's crunchy and breaking off on me. It looks dope. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's getting there. He is getting there. Give me a sec. Yeah, the move and projects and exciting things. He's got some stuff in the pipeline. Would like to cash out soon, don't worry. Need the stars to align. It's often difficult to try and catch someone else whose stream you wanna watch if they're... I don't know if Johan is on a regular schedule or if it's the occasional stream here and there, or... Decent pain session and you staying long enough. Yeah, fair enough. I think the main or one of the biggest difficulties about this model is that he's so flippin' fragile. I'm used to be able to like lean my hand against the model and like have some form of like support from my right hand, but I just don't have any of that. I can balance on the tail, but not on anything else. It's tricky. You're lucky enough he has a schedule. Unlucky enough that it collapsed. Oh, yeah. Life gets in the way, doesn't it? I've had some schedule changes recently. Like, I don't normally stream on Fridays. Sorry about that. See you tomorrow. Yeah, miss a stream? What? Unfollow. How dare you have a life, Johan? It's very inconsiderate, you know. You're supposed to be at our beck and call and stream when we want you to. Power outage, really? Oh my god, I hate this. It's just been added to yet another work group chat. Urgh. Confused cat girl, hello, how are you? This week has not been having a life, but more like I wonder what will happen next, oh no. You need to use some of these points, oh no.
When will you wear wigs?
You are so not sorry. Do you want neon pink, baby pink, or blue? You had no hot water. Oh. Baby pink, okay. I don't think I've used that one yet. There we go. Sorry about the rustle. Oh, I didn't even know that. Comes with pink sunglasses. Oh man. Right, bear with. Oh, the rustle, man. I'm covered in loose pink hairs. Oh my god. Okay. Bear with. Right. Terrible, terrible pink. The blur works better than the streamer camera focus. Yeah, it does. And it's mostly because sometimes I'm not alone in here. It's very rare, but also I don't feel like you guys want to see all that fucking... like... It's all a bit boring. Pink hard glasses over your own, you say. I need to do a redeem for that, don't I? Jon, your week has been straight up cursed. It sounds like it, my friend. It's, Jeez, oh my god. You guys can't see this, but I am covered in... Oh, you probably can, actually. See the glitter on my top? Like, it's all... Now he just needs some uwus and look is complete. Yeah, they're all like, ooh. Stupid. Oh man. Ugh. Hair in my mouth. Not even in a cute way. It's certainly a look. I also really need to spend some time on my stream admin. I have stuff I need to do, things I need to do, but it'll take such a long time. I think over Christmas I have 11 days off, and I'm planning on doing a lot of painting, and I'll do some on my stream. That's going on Discord. I knew you were a weeb that makes Tau. Oh no. Not Tau. I say that, I actually do think they look cool. I do want to paint some at some point. I will not play them, but I might want to paint some. Let you know if you... Oh, bless you. That's very kind. I might take you up on that. Oh, everyone, by the way, Duth is doing a charity stream again. What's the date, Duth, for this one? He does an annual stream where he puts glitter in a very, very long beard. Can't be tech supporting, you're not tech supporting. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do tech support in your off time as well when you're off duty. That's not how it works. Christmas Day, same as always, that makes sense. Yeah, so he raises money for charity and decorates his beard with baubles, glitter, all kinds of fantastic stuff. And he... if you want to post a link to your Just Giving, Duth, and to your stream as well, just do a shout out to yourself. I probably should set up your text support for your mum. Oh. Duth does, so he needs a shout out and a link to his Just Giving page, because he's going to do on Christmas Day an amazing charity stream. It happens every year. It's always fantastic fun, and it's a sight. Exactly, it's charity. I donated as well, and I suggest for anyone who can spare some change or just wants to have a really, really fun time. I mean, it will be there will be a VOD, and there will be pictures, and it's, yeah, he's bonk. People who do plastic have money. Well, for charity I have money. For this kind of charities and things I have money. I make sure that I have money for this stuff. It is too important to not. He's also a very, very funny man, so if you ever want some background chatter to your whatever it is you're doing, he plays really, really cool games, so... I mean... I can't believe it. It's, one... You pick a different charity every year, so people are always... Yeah, they don't feel like they're being pigeonholed into one charity. And it's not like you hype you up. I don't hype you up too much. You're one of my favorite people, and I feel like it doesn't get said enough. So the little plastic edition going on right now. You're going broke. If it is who you think it is, he has the second best beard in the hobby. He doesn't hobby. He's not a miniature painter. He is a gamer streamer. Usually, more recently, it's been more indie games, isn't it? Ah, there it is. It was fantastic. That beard was beautiful. How long did you find glitter? It's a fantastic beard. The beard is on point. Like, it's in the picture there. It's, yeah. Few days. That's not too bad. I was like... I was full on expecting you to still find glitter in your bumhole like 3 weeks later, but that is apparently not as bad as it... Giving it a trim, so not as long. Didn't take too much off yet, no. I mean, I've known you for how long now? Like 8 years, something like that? And you've always had a beard. Yeah, it's been a long time. Good people stay around, I suppose. Right, okay. Feels like only yesterday. It doesn't actually. It feels like it's been a good long time. In the best way, though. Gotta give the good ones your... Thank you. Drop the follow for the bearded man. You gladly tune in if you can. Really should. It's normally a really good time, and I imagine it. I don't know how much has been raised already before it's even except cookies. Yeah, we're already almost there, and that is without even the stream having started. So, oh my god, all this hair! I say hair. It's just strands of. Oh my god. It is so tickly. Should really have taken this outside for a shake before I did anything with it, but here we are. Slower this year, but the goal will be hit and the charity will get money. That's the main thing. Yeah, absolutely. I hate the charity you picked exists, but they're doing insane work. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, most of these charities, I don't even really want to know. that they exist or that they need to exist. It's just a thing about charities for causes like this. Okay. Oh, balls. Completely forgot about this one. That is facing that way, so we've got brighter gold up here. And I guess a little bit down here. And we'll slap some copper on it. I should move him so I don't steal focus. Darth, that's very naughty. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Why is this still so loud? I swear that's been turned down to like almost 0. Thank you so much for the subs, Darth. That's really, really kind. Whoops, finger slipped. Hey, sometimes being forced by a sub is interesting. Nice change of pace and stuff. Ah, confused. confused cat girl. Thank you. You guys. Thank you. That's really kind. You were too good to me. And to each other. Oh yeah, well that's the whole point. I love a bit of phrasing. I really appreciated you both. Thank you so much. It's very, very kind. Oh, quite an altitude here, the second floor of a house. Nice. An attitude at altitude. That was 100% intentional. She knows what she's doing. She does. She does know what she's doing. She might make it look sometimes like she's all innocent and shit, but it's a ruse, I'm afraid. Can't go higher. Can we get much higher? Oh, I barely know her. May look innocent, PF, but you're. What time is it? I think I can take my wig off. Said Bishop, Ripley said it. Oh my god. I am covered in... Oh my gosh. Oh well. Oh well. Right, that's the gold. Give it a Reichland Flesh Shade wash, if I can find it. Sure, we have a newer one. One that isn't disgusting. Oh, that's actually alright. Voila! Why is there a vagina in the sink? It was 30, exactly. It's an Archer joke, Marebringer. It's a very, very bad joke. It's very funny if you like Archer. But if you don't, it's very strange. Oh, hype chest. See what we're sharing. Ooh, look at that. We're so lost for a moment. Yeah, you should be. I think if you haven't watched Archer and don't have that information like readily available, that is a very, very strange sentence to hear from anyone's mouth, really. Smoke bomb. Exactly. You have no more right now to unlock on this tier. Oh no. Choo choo. Yeah, for a very long time I refused to watch Archer because I thought it looked stupid and I didn't find it very funny. And then it was one of those shows where this was way back when Nivian. Oh, I don't think I was even working yet when I had only moved over here, like fairly short time before. And I was doing Nivian's ironing because he was working and I wasn't. So it's like, I'll do your ironing for you. And he was watching it on the sofa, I think. One of those shows where you, yeah, it's something. If we're watching, we were saying that it's considered dangerous, like danger zone. But yeah, he was watching it, and I was like, "This is a stupid show. I'm not watching this." And then got sucked in, and now it's funny. You've seen bits and pieces. Yeah, it doesn't always need more than that, to be honest. I mean, it's one of those shows where you either love it or you hate it, and if you love it, you have a great time with it. If you hate it, it is a real slog to get through. Because there's a lot of it as well, and not every season is great. Like, some seasons are less good. Would it? Yeah. Venture Brothers to me really didn't do anything for me. It's on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I mean, absolutely do start with season 1, because you'll be very lost if you don't. Oh, Netflix. That makes sense, yeah. It's a Netflix show, so why wouldn't it be on Netflix? Duh. But yeah, it took me a bit to get into it. Like, the first episode, I was still like, oh god, what are we even watching? And then slowly, slowly got into it more and more. It's one of those slow release drugs. And it's very quotable. Do you want ants? This is how you get ants. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, Otherberry. Oh man. Barry. I forgot about Barry. I always like Pam. Cheryl. You can be quoting Archer all day long, yeah. It is very quotable. If any chance looked at what the first Fulgrim mini looks like. What, the before transfigured? Oh gee, metal one from 10,000 years ago. Oh, probably not. Is it shockingly bad? Now you have to go and be an adult. I was going to say, I thought you were supposed to go back to work. Thank you for hanging out, Jan. It's been a pleasure as always. Oh, I have that with some models. What's that really, really bad one? Oh, I can never remember which one it is. It's had a revamp, obviously. Oh god. Let's have a look. Metal Fulgrim model. Images. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh jeez Louise. Because I thought you meant this one originally at first. It's like, that's a pretty cool model. Like, I don't know what the issue is, and then that's the back of it. This looks like he's got curtains on his back. Oh, funny. I love it. He's so cool. Angron has a similar glow up. Yeah, Angron was really bad as well. Yeah, was Angron the monkey? Oh no, that's Metal Angron. Who was the monkey again? It just looks really stupid. Funny old Warhammer models. Oh, that's the one that I meant. Well, that's going to take me to a really shitty images. Him. Nagash. This is such a dumbass model. Oh, funny. Oh, there's some proper shockers out there. Oh yeah, God, I forgot about that one. No, no, no. No, it's Nagash. I'm just, for some reason, there's something absolutely hilarious about Nagash to me, and I don't really know why. Is this the old Alariel? Good lord. Anyway. Anyway. Twisted, hello, how are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. As always, I hope you're all doing well, to be honest. Slightly too whitewashed, this gold. Tired and you just woke up? Oh no, one of those days. I have to admit, I can't really remember the last time I wasn't tired. Like every morning I wake up, I'm like, why? Why? Why am I awake? I should not be awake. I should be sleeping. But we carry on. Haven't worked on a miniature this week. It's my first time doing anything hobby related as well since Wednesday last week. Nivian said something really well, something that really made me think about how I view my time and how I deal with my lack of energy. And he said that sometimes the things that we think we don't have energy for are actually the things that give us energy. I hadn't really thought of it that way, but it's true. I do get, as much as I'm like, I might be tired after painting, but not in the same mega drained kind of tired that I normally am. So yeah, I feel like he's onto something. Doesn't make it any easier to start, but that's why I stream. Because otherwise I wouldn't paint, probably. Okay. A little bit of a touch up in the oomph department. Oh, balls. Do you have time to work on something now, Twisted? Do the whole paint along with me. Wrong pot, but all right. Okay. The ring. Oh, he's got more than one. Fantastic. What's everyone asking for Christmas this year? Anything interesting on the Christmas lists? Besides world peace, obviously. I haven't asked for anything specific. I always put a few things on like an Amazon wish list to give some suggestions, but I feel like the people who know me generally have better ideas of what to get for me than I do. You're exchanging Gundams. Awesome. That is a very cool idea. I've never painted a Gundam before or built one either. It was Warhammer last year. Still have models left over to paint. Yeah, that's fair. He's got rings on this hand too. Of course he does. Going a little bit cross-eyed. What did you give last year? If you can remember. I won't ask what you're giving this year because I don't know. It's the kind of thing that I wouldn't want to announce online because it can spoil the surprise. Oh, there was a lot. Oh god, okay. Was there a reason why there was a lot? Do you guys just like to give each other lots of presents, or was it... Little Black Templar models on units are awesome. I need to be on eBay, really. Necron stuff, awesome. I need to be keeping an eye on job lots and auctions and stuff. But I'm not quite... what's it called? Like, clued in enough to be able to pick necessarily good good auctions. You know, your aunt joined in and picked units for each other. Wait, your mum and your aunt also paint Warhammer? That is really cool. Oh, they joined in on the presents, just giving gifts. Okay. I was like, wait, are they giving and receiving Warhammer as well? That is cool. They gave us a choice for... Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Nivian always has to give his dad, like, a few options from the Warhammer store because, and then his dad usually goes to his shop rather than order online, so he ends up having to ask for a model that has like a really crazy name. Like one year he asked him for Mortarion, and he's still making fun of that name. Mortarion, Demon Prince of Nurgle, and he's like, he still thinks it's like something like the Chittering Nurgle or something. That's what he thinks it's called. Almost double the value of combat patrols. Jeez. Then for his birthday, 2 months later, he could have a nice... Jeez. Has he finished everything that you've given him? Or has he still got a pile of shame the size of Pisa? Or it's a pile of opportunity, not a pile of shame. I shouldn't say that. I'm not a fan of the word pile of shame. It is not shameful to have a pile. It is an opportunity to paint things. Fuck no. So instead of giving him brushes and paints and stuff to help him get rid of a backlog, you're gonna pile on more stuff. Like the responsible adults we are. I love it. Love it. It's so unfair, really, that we've got, well, some disposable income. Really need a hobby that, like, allows us to recenter and chill and get back to ourselves and like Warhammer, but we don't have the time. Wildly unfair. No, I don't know if these spikes everywhere. Like, what is this? I can't even tell. No one ever shows the end bit of it. It's gonna be purple, isn't it? Like, what would you paint this? It's got teeth, it's got an eye on it. It's gonna have to be like this, isn't it? Bony protrusion-y things. Five, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I did not realize you were on, or I would have lurked. Welcome raiders, welcome raiders. Hope everyone is having a good Friday afternoon or morning or evening, depending on where you are, obviously. Early morning stream for you, got a thing for work in a bit, and holiday party tonight. Nice. Yeah, I also, Friday isn't my normal day, and I have stuff to do. I need to finish in like 20 minutes as well, because I need to walk the dog and take him to the vet for his checkups. So he's not going to be very happy with me later, but... Spooky James, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the raid. For those of you who don't know me, I am Flo or Black Dog or BDP or whatever you want to call me. I respond to most of these things, to be honest. Yeah, Trash Win. Welcome in, welcome in. I paint. I don't paint a lot. Or not as much as I should, probably. But I really do love it. It makes me very happy. And I try and have chill streams for people to come hang out with me and hopefully have a good time with me while I'm painting. So welcome all. I've been painting every day for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I've seen your go live notifications, and I'm at work every time. Or I was away on a family weekend before that. I don't know how you do it. That's really impressive. Ooh, let me go have a look. Let me go have a look. Check it out. I love it. Such a silly model, isn't it? I love it. Anything but Tyranids. Is it one of those? Too many Tyranids recently, so time for orcs. I don't want to roll over my dog and actually have a reason to take him to the vet. That'd be bad times. Up. Up. Let's use the old Sandry dust and not the new one. I say that. The old one is completely dried out, so that's 2 paint pots that I can put in a bin. Is there a reason why you've been why you've been painting every day? Is it like a personal challenge for December or something, or is it just because you had the time and the will? I'm covered in synthetic hairs from my wig redeems. Blue and pink ones. Oh my god. Very tickly. Just enjoy painting and be making a point of painting more. Very nice. I love to paint too, but my life gets in the way too much. Like between work and the dog and other hobbies, it just yeah, it tends to be, well, twice a week is the goal. 5 in a row, hell yeah. That's actually pretty impressive considering my schedule's been all over the place. Yeah, they've been it's been a bit difficult to do my regular streams the last week due to travel and stuff like that, so it's yeah, having to make time where I can. See, it's black there, and I don't like it black because everything's too dark. I don't know if I like them as bones either. Bony teeth. It's gonna have to go back to black. Sorry, mate. That's why I had a really early stream today. Need to head to work, take care of stuff. Hope you have a late stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Five. Yeah, this is really, really kind of you. And thank you again for the raid. I hope to see you again soon. I've got a quick, or shortish stream tomorrow. Well, I'll start earlier, so I should still be all right. But because of my Christmas do. I guess I might just do them in grey. Too wet. Okay. Chris, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for the bonk. That was a good one. Nice and solid one. That made you flinch. Sorry. It's not that loud, is it? What up? Hi Zach, how's it going? Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's very kind. 15 months, I know, right? Bananas. It's been a time. But yeah, I agree. It's been good. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. It's been a bit of a week, obviously with travelling and all that jazz. But it was really nice to see my family again and should really finish Angron. Yeah, I am a little bit stressed over Fulgrim, I'm not gonna lie. I still have so much to do on him and I've just broken another piece and he is, yeah, giving me semi-finished anxiety. Like he's getting to a point where the end is in sight, but there's still so many bits that need to happen and he is still in bits, so... Oh, this sword. I must have leaned against it because it just went and it just snapped off, like... It's fine, I'll pin it or something, it's just crapperunio. Yeah, I don't know if you have the same thing that I have, but once you stop painting a model, like you've been working on it for a while and it's still in progress, so to speak, but if you stop painting it and then come back to it later, it feels like really hard work. I just want to start a new project. See, I quite like the basing. But I had to stop Fulgrim to finish or to work on the Dreadnought. And I feel like I did better on the Dreadnought than I'm doing on Fulgrim. So that's a little bit disheartening because I don't really know how I can fix it, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good model and it's still going the right direction, but he's quite hard work to paint. Model pretty much done. Base isn't even started. Yeah, I've got stuff on the base. again, nowhere near finished, but like I've got stuff. It just needs time. Better planning for the future. Yeah. Get him done in one go. Yeah, I just didn't realize that I was going to have this Langdon Games thing. And I know what I'm like. Bobino Lemimo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. It is Fancy Snack Boy. He very fancy. Oh Lord, him fancy. Yeah, he's a fun model, but he's got a lot of faff going on him, and not in the way that like newer good models have faff, if that makes sense. Dressed up Danger Noodle, yeah. Good luck with the 6-foot wings. Yeah, they are. I mean, I've done most of them. I'm quite happy with how they look at the moment. But again, like everything else on Fulgrim, it doesn't quite fit. So I'm gonna have to. At the moment, you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Bear with, so I can turn him so he doesn't. So I don't snap him. Like, it fits, but not perfectly. So I'll have to gap fill that and then paint over it again. It's a task. But I think he'll look really cool. He's got, like... I'm probably just overcomplicating it and just stressing myself out and stuff like I always do. But yeah, your basing needs clay, you need to print the rollers, and you have to paint, magnetize, potentially to print more Dead Marines. Very much running out of time. Yeah, same. All of a sudden it's mid-December or early December, I guess. And we only have a few weeks. And work and But yeah, I have time between Christmas and New Year. I have time off. So hopefully. Half a paint to cure those wings. Sure, imagine how good they look. Take a mad. Shut your mouth hole. Oh, thank you, Babino. I appreciate it. Yeah. I've been working on him for ages, and then I stopped, painted something else, and now I'm picking this back up, and it's a bit of a mental clusterfuck. Thank you for the lurk, Marquis. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, at least we get to go to Warhammer World next week. I'm very excited. It should be really good. Get away for a few days. Envy heading to Bugman's? Yeah, same. I am a big fan. We're going with a couple of friends, like Argamax and Nivian as my partner, and two of our other hobby friends and Nivian's stepsister, who has never been to Warhammer World and has heard us talk about it probably about 100 times. And she's coming with, so you got your hair did. Very nice. Fresh. Let's go back to Nottingham. It's a long drive. Yeah, it's the same for us, to be honest. It's well, I'm driving. We're driving from East Anglia. Zach is coming from the south of England. One of our friends is coming from Wales. So yeah, it's a bit of a journey. It's been in the diary for, like, in the schedule for months now, like maybe since May or something like that. You have a hair appointment tomorrow. Very nice. Are you planning anything special or just a freshen up before Christmas? South Wales yourself, yeah. He's Bangor, I think, I want to say. So yeah, it's a bit of a journey. Ooh, I'm curious. I will go have a look in a minute. Yeah, it is a hell of a track. Yeah. Doing Warhammer World the weekend I'm away. Well, this has been in the diary for a long time, so... And I have mentioned it before with dates. But yes, it is typical. It's one of those things that... seem to always happen around me planning stuff. But yeah, how long is the drive for us? Maps. $125 miles. So 3 hours. It's yeah. You have short sides and a long top. You need a pro to do it, otherwise to mess up the long part. Used to be the whole top of your head, and now it's mohawk. Oh, nice. 3 hour train. It's a heck of a journey, but it's worth it. Very much worth it. Yeah, I was going to say, thank you, Thamesling. Thamesling. That is not too bad at all. Yeah, bastards. Very Viking look. Nice. Our friend Duth, he was an extra in Vikings, the TV show. And he used to have, like, the sides shaved as well, and then a little tail at the back. Look at stress. That is very green. That is very green. It is very green. Look, guys, it's very green. Yeah, well... Nice. Docks. Hardly. You're just in my phone as Zach, so don't you... There was no doxing going on. Exactly. Speaking of, I need to go... not speaking of, but I need to think about finishing up because I have to take the dog to his appointment with the vet. Get his annual vaccination sorted. I mean, if you had your full name and address, etc., not even your full, not even with the address, but I would not have shared it. Posting photos on Discord. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like this is the people at the place of love and connection. The place of Mecca, the place of the pilgrimage. Still flumsh. I like it. Let me see if there's anyone who has very few watchers. I always like doing a raid to people who have like 3 people watching them or something. That always makes me happy. Everyone's pretty. There's a bunch of French painters, but I can't do that. Or German, can't do that either. Ooh. This might be an option.
From Golden Deal.
Yeah, I think this will do. Let's go here, see if we can make someone happy. Right, I have had a nice little stream today. It's been a quick one, but I need to get ready to I need to get ready to take the dog to his appointment and then pick up Nivian for from work. So yeah, thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you everyone for the subs, for the gift subs, for the repeat subs. I am in your debt. I very much appreciate it, and you're all too good to me. I'm going to create a raid to Zircon Gaming. Not sure who they are. Never seen them before, but he's currently got 3 viewers, including myself. So let's go. Let's go give him some love and see what the fuss is all about there, because his stream looks really good. He's got like Christmassy decorations and everything. Everyone have a lovely rest of your Friday. I'll be back tomorrow for an afternoon stream instead of an evening stream, and yeah, hope to see you then. Bye bye.